Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Tristan Cunningham, and we are smack in the middle of March Madness. Big wins, amazing finishes. It's friend versus friend. Of course, I'm talking about Words with Friends Live, where players have won $145,000, and we're not even through March yet. You don't need brackets. You don't need to fill out an Excel spreadsheet or place bets. Our game is free, so play to win, huh? Okay, I got a weird question coming. Do you love sea cows as much as I do? Of course, I'm talking about the graceful manatee. So if you do, you're gonna love our new Manatee Day weekly challenge. No, the challenge isn't to try not to hug them. In some locales, that is against the law. Hello, Florida. We see you. But this challenge is totally legal, so why not take a relaxing drift with these gentle creatures and earn the Manatee Badge? I'd like to believe that's what they sound like. Okay, in short, here's how we play the game. I ask you 12 questions with 3 multiple choice answers. When I start reading them, you have 10 seconds to tap the correct answer. At 3 seconds, it's go time. Just answer, okay? You've got a 33% chance of getting past that question anyway. And if you answer all 12 correctly, it's time to split up tonight's jackpot of $5,000. 5,000. Pretty good. All right. Solid Wi-Fi connection. Check. Battery over 20%. Check. Host. Check. All right. Enough talk. Let's play. Let's get warmed up with our Words with Friends word of the day. Question number 1. Which is a correct definition of credence? Accept as true, an early clock, or extravagant boasting? Probably the most popular use of the word credence is from the band Creedence Clearwater Revival, or their abbreviation CCR. Now, if you think that the name Creedence Clearwater Revival is pretty strange, originally they were called the Gollywogs. Gollywogs. Yeah, the 60s. Peace, love, and weird band names, huh? All right, the correct answer is accept as true. Now, synonyms for credence are admission, confidence, and credit. And if you missed that first question, remember you can still win in spectator mode. Earn 15 points and you'll be granted a Words with Friends mystery box that comes with coins and power-ups that you can use in our main game. So stay with me, okay? All right, question number 2. What does the phrase snug as a bug in a rug mean? Wrapped too tightly, comfortable but out of place, or extremely comfortable? Now, parents are also known to say the idiom, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, while tucking their kids into bed. And what a terrible idea. I wasn't thinking about bed bugs biting me, but now I am. And you might as well just say to your kids, hey, sleep tight. I hope you live through the night. Tiny monsters are in your mattress seams. So, good luck, kiddo. All right, the correct answer is extremely comfortable. Let's see who got extremely comfortable. 14,900, very nice. Now, how comfortable or snug would it be for a bug in a rug, though? Like if you actually think about it, and how comfortable would I be with the thought of bugs in my rugs? If you ask me, it just sounds like someone who didn't want to vacuum. And we've all had that roommate. All right, question number 3. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Diana Spencer, Margaret Thatcher, or Amelia Earhart? Now, flying solo is also a slang expression for doing something alone. It sure sounds a lot more fun than saying, I'm by myself eating a pint of Ben & Jerry. No, wait, that still seems pretty fun. That seems awesome. Oh, okay, in the 1900s, a woman flying solo was considered dangerous. But at least if you're flying solo, you don't have to worry about the person sitting next to you who brought a tuna sandwich, because that smell is dangerous. All right, the correct answer is Amelia Earhart. Let's see how many people got Amelia. 14,900 again. Now, during her 1937 flight, Earhart mysteriously disappeared over the Central Pacific Ocean, causing many conspiracy theories. Some people think that she's still alive, and some people think that she's still alive and living with Elvis. And I hope I pray that that's the truth, that they're just singing together. All right, question number 4. Which of these letters is used least frequently in English? J, U, or Y? The E, R, and A are the most popular letters used in English language. And if you were Samuel Morse and you were inventing the Morse code, you'd need to know this. That way, you could give the simplest codes to the most frequently used letters to make it easier to send messages. Like how we have our frequently used emoji section. And mine is the fire. Love sending fire. All right, the correct answer is J. Now, no offense to the letter J, but we could probably get rid of it. Am I right? Have the letter G do double duty. I mean, think about how many arguments we'd solve just with GIF versus GIF. I'm just saying, guys. All right, question number 5. Which of these countries is the most populated? Pakistan, Russia, or the United States? Which one? Now, the least populated country in the world is Vatican City. And depending on the day, sometimes the tourists outnumber the actual residents. Now, the problem with living in a small country is you keep running into people you know. You'll be at the grocery store and think, yeah, the Pope again? Twice today. Jeez. All right, the correct answer is the United States. And let's see who got United States. You live in it, 4,800 people, very nice. The U.S. has over 329,256,465 people in it. Now, 100 years ago, the U.S. population was just over 100 million people. Now, why is it that we keep making so many babies? One word. Sade. Huh? You know. Oh no, but the word around town is that last question was brutal. Yeah, I hate when we're brutal, but sometimes we're brutal. But you know what you can do? You can use one of your extra lives. Use it right now and stay in the game. All right. Oh, and speaking of extra lives, did you just get booted by that question? Let me tell you about extra lives. Live forever like Bella and Edward in Twilight by using an extra life. Get one and hoard them by tapping the heart on your countdown screen. You can only do this once per friend, and it might be time to join, that book club or that badminton league or the squirrel appreciation club. And when they accept, you can use the extra life when you get an answer wrong. And who doesn't love squirrels? So do it and get a life. And when we're brutal, you can use it. All right, question number 6. What words for a color and delivery are combined to make a word for coercive act? Blue blood, red letter, or blackmail? Now, combining words is one of the few times the English language makes things easier for you. For example, do you happen to have a room that has a bath in it? Bathroom, huh? Is the earth around you suddenly quaking? Earthquake. Did you drive your car into a swimming pool? Carpool. Well, maybe not the last one, but the other two stand. All right, the correct answer is blackmail. Now, the word mail used to mean payment. And nowadays, it seems like the mail is full of requests for payment. So that is why I never go paperless with my bills. I just move to different apartments every month, and then I have no bills. Voila. All right, let's see who got blackmail. 4,900 people, very nice. Moving forward, question 7. What is the focus of the branch of medicine known as bariatrics? Sinus, endometrium, or obesity? Now, medicine comes from the Latin word medicus, meaning a physician. And there are dozens of different branches of medicine out there. And yet, for some reason, all animals just get one kind of physician, a veterinarian. Which isn't fair if you ask me. Like, maybe my dog needs a therapist to work through his fear of fireworks, or his fear of going to the veterinarian. Who's going to help him with that? Poor Shadow. All right, the correct answer is obesity. Let's see who got obesity. 3,900 people, so many. Determining obesity relies on calculating your BMI, an abbreviation for body mass index. So not only will this algorithm tell you that you're overweight, but you have to also do math? Ugh, no thank you. All right, question number 8. Which word has most to do with medicine? Epidemiology, epistemology, or epideictic? Some words. Now, obviously, there have been a lot of advancements in the world of medicine, but if you've got a moment, I'd love to take a quick stroll down medicine memory lane. Now, ancient Egyptians believed in the healing powers of animal poop. Sure, we laugh now, but maybe that's how they kept everyone healthy enough to build the pyramids. And when I say they, I'm talking about aliens. Yeah, you know. All right, the correct answer is epidemiology. Now, epidemiology is a branch of medicine that deals with the incidence, distribution, and control of disease in a population. I almost couldn't say it. And this is our first line, my friends, of defense against the zombie apocalypse. So don't forget that question. All right, question number 9. What is the total number of triple and double word squares on a standard Words with Friends game board? 18, 20, or 24? Okay, everyone, I'm going to guide you through this one, okay? So just picture the board game in your mind. See the board game. See the different squares. Focus on those squares. Wait a minute. Why am I suddenly thinking about brownies? Brownies without nuts. Why ruin a brownie? Oh, sorry. Okay. Now, visualize the board and focus on those squares. But seriously, nuts are like an interruption of deliciousness in every brownie bite, so just don't put them in brownies. All right, the results are in. The correct answer is 20. Let's see how many people got 20. 1,700. Very nice. But if you double that, it's 40. And if you triple it, that's 60. Okay, that's not really how that works. But triple word squares and double word squares are goals. Sorry. I mean, hashtag goals. Now you got me? Perfect. All right, question 10. Describing someone's habits as shambolic is most like describing them as what? Disorganized, superstitious, or ritualistic? Now, adding the suffix ic to any noun turns it into an adjective that means of or pertaining to whatever that noun was. Words like metallic or acidic and scenic. And if you try to create a whole sentence only using words ending in ic, it will sound a little like this. Classic traffic, basic panic, drove me to an exotic antic. Thank you. All right, the correct answer is disorganized. Now, shambolic is an alteration of the word shambles, which means a disordered place. Okay, if I were to describe a shamble to you, I'd say it's like having a yard sale in the middle of Dave and Buster's. You getting a visual? Yeah, serious stuff. All right, question 11. In here is to verb as seriology is to blank. Verb, study, or noun? Okay. Am I the only one that wants seriology to be the study of cereals? And sadly, it is not. But wouldn't it be great if... Today we will be dissecting the blue marshmallows in Lucky Charms, followed by an experiment to see which cereals actually do stay crunchy in milk. Although, I much prefer my cereal a teensy bit soggy, just a little soggy, with a little crunch. All right, back to the game. The correct answer is noun. Now, cereology is the study or investigation of crop circles, and wheat is grown in crops. Also, wheat is commonly used in most cereals. Coincidence? I think not. It's the aliens from the pyramids thing again. They're all over, my friends. Serious stuff. Let's see who got noun. 1,200 people got noun. Very nice. Now, it's about to get cereal up in here because it's time for the last question. Yeah, stretch it out. All right, question 12. A dog whining for a treat can best be described as which of these? Vagarious, cuprious, or mendicant? Now, dogs really do love getting treats, and when they want one, they will whine and whine and whine unless you train them properly to sit and be patient. But I feel like people need to get treats too, especially when they do something right. So that's why if you get this last question right, you get a big money treat. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And as a good boy, you get a big money treat. If you get the money, I was a for life. Okay, sorry. You're just so cute out there, I couldn't help it. All right, the correct answer is mendicant. It means a beggar or someone who begs. Now, Oliver Twist could be considered a mendicant orphan when he says, "Please, sir, I want some more." But maybe they should just feed him properly, you jerks. He's a kid. Give him some porridge. All right, that was the whole shebang. And if you got all 12 questions correct, you will be taking a big bite of our $5,000 pie. Yum, yum, yum. Time to call out some of the winners. This is even better than hearing your name being chosen to be on a dodgeball team. Don't you think? Well, I'll do it and then you'll tell me how you feel. I'm calling out names. Corey L., I'm calling you out. Creeping Nacked Mara. Way to go. Chip P., I like that name because I like chips and I'm also happy you won. Taylor M., way to go. Bill B., way to go. Kim Smith, get it, girl. Keach, I'm proud of you. Will G., I knew you could do it and you did it. Nicholas T., ooh, and Doozy Moon, you went all the way to the moon. All right, and my friends are taking home today $4.41. They're putting that in their pocket and they're running with it. All right, it's about that time. Everyone, please join us again tomorrow. Same place, same app, same grace, and another giant pile of cash to climb. Using your minds. I've been your host, Tristan Cunningham, and this has been Words with Friends Live. Now head back to Words with Friends and make that next move. Maybe this is your move.